Welcome to Tuesday. The fact that you're back is amazing. Keep up the good work. Today, as every day, we're going to start with prayer. Earnestly pray and ask for wisdom to understand and a heart that is ready to listen and obey. Today, we start with observation. We're going to start looking at detailed parts of this passage to try to give us clues to understanding. And the main part of observation that we're going to be doing today is the six, what I call WH question: who, what, when, where, why, and how. As you go through the passage today, start by looking for the who's. Who are the people in the passage? Is it talking about God? Is it talking about you? Are there other people, Israelites, disciples, enemies, moms, dads, children, kings, prophets? List all of the who's that you can find. Next, look for the what's. Are there any objects or things? This could be boats or nets or weapons, chariots, houses, walls, idols, temples, or even animals. A what can also be an event or something that's taking place or something that happened. So look and list down all of the what's. Next, we're going to look for the wheres. Wheres are the places in the passage. These can be specific places like Jerusalem or Nazareth or Bethlehem or Egypt. Or it can also be generic places like out in the field, green pastures, in the synagogue, or at the tomb. After you've written down the wheres, let's look for some whens. Whens can be a specific time, like in the third year of the reign of Jehoiakim, or on the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Or it can be generic. Look for words like before, after, while, or at the same time. If you find whens, write those down in this passage. Next, look for the hows. Hows can be something that describe how to do something. Is there anything in this passage that teaches you how to do something or shares how something happened or how something was accomplished? Next, look for the whys. Look for anything that describes why something happens or gives reasons for how something happens. Great job for digging in. Now take a moment to look through the verse that you chose to memorize. Read through it a few times. To finish up, go over this week's prayer journal that you filled out yesterday and pray through it as your closing prayer. I am so encouraged that you've stayed with us this far. Keep going. You're doing great.